All right, this example has us looking at students who were taking 2 tests. Each of those tests is 50 points. So we've got English and math. So I want to find mean, median, standard deviation. That means I want to use my calculator. All of those I can find with my calculator. So let's go ahead and put in our scores. Stat, edit. I'm going to go up and clear, enter, and then clear, enter. So I'm going to put in my 2 lists of data. So I've got 10 values. I want to look and make sure that I didn't type anything wrong. Those look okay. So that was my English list. I'm going to put in my math list. "23." And then 1 perfect score at the end. All right, so I'm going to do my 2 sets of calculations. So back to the home screen, 1 var stats, calculate. Okay, so I want mean, median, and standard deviation. I can see my mean. What I can't see yet is my standard deviation. Or sorry, I see my mean and standard deviation. Now I see my median is 42. So let me copy this and we'll put it over here. Whoops. Okay, so this one had my median. I need to see my mean was 36.1. So mean 36.1, median 42, standard deviation 12.7. Let's repeat that for set B, or the math scores. So calc, 1 var stats for list 2. And now I get my mean is 34.9, so slightly lower mean, standard deviation 10.4 about, and our median value 33. Okay, so let's look at what this means. Over here I should have used a approximate sign as well. All right, so what does this mean? This means that I see that my scores for English my average scores were higher, but the scores are more spread out because the standard deviation is larger. For math, the scores are slightly lower, still good scores, but they're slightly lower, but they're more consistent. The mean and the median are much closer together, and the standard deviation is smaller. So those would be the sorts of things that I would write down to comment on the results.